You know I told you. Never go against a family, nigga. Get your hand slayed off. Yeah. Taking your bitch out of space. I want to captain the race. I slain the birds on the curb. I got a bag on me now. They tell me I didn't deserve. They tell me I didn't deserve. They tell me I didn't deserve. Taking your bitch out of space. I want to captain the race. I slain the birds on the curb. I got a bag on me now. They tell me I didn't deserve. They tell me I didn't deserve. They tell me I didn't deserve. I'm about to go fucking berserk.
Behold, the crumbling and falling foes, laid waste at your feet, made feed for ghosts. If the team gotta eat, couple heads gotta roll. Had to walk the same course, the pale horse road. Got lost on his own, might not return home or be the prodigal son who returned fully grown. See, it's great to teach, but to each his own. You ain't unique in the streets, there's a million clones. Be the ground that was
iBattleTV, make some fucking noise! Yeah! We got a fire on the spot battle about to happen, man. Everybody, make sure you show up for your fucking opponents with your steps. But other than that, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, Sean O'Sean, Water fucking League.
Alright. You wild out just now. Winner to my, let me stop. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Man, it's Q Morgan, aka the 17th letter, aka Mr. Snuffleupagus. Let's go! Fuck with your boy, man.
Alright, so
let's go.
I'm going first.
Alright, so Sean O'Sean gonna go first. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna set this thing off right, one round on the spot. Let's get it.
Clutch time! You fucking embarrassing coward! Did you think this shit wasn't important? 2 losses on iBattle and a no-show? Like the cost wasn't enormous? I guess getting in the ring with me isn't as safe as a forfeit. I'd have put his face to the canvas like I was painting a portrait. Honestly, I blame you for this. Thanks for taking the match, but you beat Clutch's ass so bad he's afraid to come back. So fuck all the personals that I was gonna use. I'ma do some really fucking violent shit to Q. Yo, I'ma send him to his casket, put this bitch in his place. The tactics like St. Patrick's, I'm getting rid of these snakes. Cartridge to his mouth like he's hitting the vape, then go to his funeral just to draw a dick on his face. It won't be cute when the heater to his chest makes his heart warm. I write my rounds in war paint, I got it down to an art form, swinging around the Dark Lord, doing parkour with a large sword, come to your town as Star Wars, and make the whole state of Georgia look like it's fucking Dartboard. Let's go. Wow. Lex sent me this plate and all I'm seeing is food, so I'll skin you with a potato peeler and pour salt in your wounds. You'll never be as dope as me, somebody talk to the dude. I will slice your Achilles tendon trying to walk in my shoes. Plus you make Nick Cannon seem like a violent gangster. Yo, if Clutch were here, you would concede that time's in danger. I got a toy for the kid with some shiny lasers and a bag of tricks that's as deep as Hermione Granger's. If this no one wants to battle, he'll get stabbed in the heart when you face off with a god like Arya Stark. You don't compare to my bars. I put Valyrian steel in the verse with a delivery that'll kill a bitch like Tyrion's birth. Come through with the crew, it ain't nothing nice, son. I got deplorable friends and they don't even like Trump. Take you out like a light lunch, we'll carry you nice guns, gender neutral bathrooms, anybody might dump. If he's starting to doubt that I'm the hardest around, I'll steal your mother's whip and ghost ride the car through your house. He get dropped to the floor so fast you'd think that he was carved in the ground, and on your last breath I'm bending down and farting in your mouth. So you beat Clutch. So you could get a win from Clutch.
Hold it down.
Let him rap.
You could get a win from Clutch, but definitely not Sean. I'll put that shit on everything like Frank's hot sauce. So sick, I'll be spazzing with the lips like Lockjaw. Mardi Gras action, a ratchet is taking the top off. Don't need to be gifted to see through the wrapping of these fruit baskets. You acting like the metal in your hand. Hugh Jackman, this Mark's dream is to rule classless, but the ambitions that you having won't happen when you combat in the passion of a true fascist. Your squad's average, I'll start smashing large fractions of these smart asses. If Son thinks I can't see him, I'll blacken his eyes like dark glasses. Taking a battle with me, you think that was a smart tactic? Snap your head around your neck for getting your thoughts backwards.
Let's go.
Yo, I guess that there's a point that this kid can make. Would I really do all the violent shit that I say? Would I go all the way to Georgia, pull up to his place just to stomp on the bitch and put my foot into his face? Really for no good reason. Would I expose him to my demons, hold him down and beat him till his skull and mouth are bleeding, tie him up, drag him to a public pool and throw him in the deep end? Actually, it sounds like a pretty reasonable weekend. You getting the devil in a blood sport, so let's see how this man dance. If he says he's waving arms, he must be talking jazz hands. Anything time cop has a hard target, so those shots can't land. I'll be dancing around while I'm fucking him up like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Fuck! I forgot time was in that. I didn't want to say it, because fuck that kid. Alright. Okay. Yo, fuck your placement. You'll never match with these raps that I masterfully craft. I'm Charlie Kelly in the basement, taking bats to these rats. He in the closet acting like Mac. I'll put the Mac to his back and leave fragments attached, looking like a raptor attack. If this delicate fuck starts telling me stuff, he gets stabbed with knives that's the size of elephant tusks. Truncate his limbs, then I'm about to leave his skeleton crushed. So if you can't see this body, it's probably because it's leveled to dust. Messing with us, I don't even need the metal to bust. He must be nervous, that's why these butterflies are felt in his guts. Cultivate the young gun with the veteran touch. I'll give your little brother noogies till his head is concussed. You could die in a ring. Fuck that. That's another time bar. I'ma have to kill this man for the rest of the culture. DMT, he's seeing crazy shit and then in seconds it's over. My fist bangs on his skull till he's left in a coma. Couldn't calm me down if you had Kylie Jenner get me a soda.
Wow. Yo, make some noise. Make some fucking noise. I said now, he couldn't fuck with me if he wanted to. He'll catch a hit from the ratchet like Cardi B. Now this a bloody tool. You bloody dude? Well, that's cool. Let me give you some advice, Lord. No GD, but the gangsters on this side pull. And we'll give a nigga no GD, but the gangsters on this side pull, and we'll give a nigga wings with the can like Red Bull. You know, I let the ratchet work at least 5 times. Like it's Rihanna. Word, okay. Or fuck around and let one of my East Side boys give him 6 shots. Our Little John. But if you want to put down the popper, it's really no problem, partner. Should have always been good with the hook like Ty Dolla. And my method is to leave you red, man, for thinking you rock wild. You see 100 shots, I leave a nigga whip looking like the same car Dolph was in. But I take the tip of the knife, make it show through your back. Now I look like he got a dolphin fin. Or better yet, think Vin. And all the Fast and Furious sequels. Cause Diesel be the reason it'll be ludicrous for this bitch to ever think that he could rock me. Especially when you know I will black on a body and give him a bald head. That's Tyrese. Go! I'm godly. The skinnier version of Ollie. If I reach, whatever I wave get blue, that's South Beach. So watch a mouthpiece, or have the ability to scramble like Randall's feet. Cause the shit that I drew do way more than breeze. It'll put your body in the crowd like a Lambo leaf. Cause the piece of buck in your mouth like Martin on Blue Street. They say Sean is an OG, and you really shouldn't try him. I'm like, shit, let me find out why then. But I mean, now that I'm right by him, only thing I'm seeing is pussy. OBGYN. I mean, you niggas want to see some violins through a violins? Like, I will knock off chins, start with Timbs, chop off limbs, then take your shit and use them shits for violins. That is violin. No matter of fact, if I decide to get, matter of fact, if I decide to get violent, I'll put it next to your neck like a violin. It's point blank range when I start firing. And see if your 10 can handle these rounds. Jeremy Lin. Stop watching. I'm about to take over. I'm about to take over. Something like a conquistador. I take your head to the wall like, ah, and tell them to conquistador. Because something like a conquistador. I put your head on the wall like, ah, and tell them to conquistador. Nigga, tell them to conquistador, and furthermore, man, I knock a nigga nose off like Voldemort. No, think horrorcore. Cause I'll push a pregnant bitch on the floor, snatch the baby out, and double dutch with the umbilical cord. Let's go! It'll be so much blood on the floor, niggas thought it was bubble for. Whenever I wave at get capped, nigga, that's bubble for. No matter of fact, I take the back of the gun and swab your gums, you'll get bubbled for it. And that new shit I taught to your girl, you should thank me for it. Cause I left the condom on your side of the bed, so you can't ignore it. You can't be that good.
So says infidelity.
I said, well, you just hold it down. I said, I got Q Morgan.
Hold it down.
They got Q Morgan. Versus a nigga who look like he can play Jesus. Lex, you a genius. And I mean this. See, what I mean is, I'm one of the meanest lyrical genius that stay stunning niggas like Phoenix that's flowing so God-given had you thinking that God spit him. So to survive pimping, you're gonna need a line full of Christians, divine intervention with a mind full of scriptures just so you can survive this crucifixion. But see, Q's addiction is letting it pill like a new prescription. Cause when Q be spitting, I be spitting that gospel, that true religion. But if one of my guys decide to pull from that true religion, they gonna knock the spirit out of one of you bitches like an exorcism. They do next to get him. They do next to get him. Because normally it's up to you where I would send him, God, but now that I'm battling you, I mean, where do I send a God? Because if I start concentrating on you, like a synagogue, nigga think Leonidas. Just know I got the heart of 300 fighters, plus I ain't never been scared to kill a God.
Go. Fucking bar.
Oh, dog. That's it.
Make some fucking
In the first ship, we see a man seated. Please note the aerodynamic form. Jets are clearly seen. The spectators are protecting their faces with their hands. They are obviously terrified. Terrified. Terrified.